So finally got a chance to watch Red when it was finally released on Amazon Prime at home. I think originally it was going to be streaming only, but they decided to do a short theatrical run of this film. And I gotta tell you guys, this is another perfect example is why I have my own mind, why I am my own judge of movies. Because if I listen to people, I would not like anything. And a lot of y'all love to listen to these critics, which critics don't like anything that's not Oscar worthy. And this is another perfect example right here, guys. It's one of your movies you check your mind at the door, just have fun. It's a Christmas fantasy action comedy film. And I gotta tell you guys, this movie is not that bad, people. It's not that bad. I know the audience score has been fairly high, and a lot of the audience love this film. This is not a bad movie. I really had fun with this film, guys. Basically, it's a basic plot. I don't want to get too deep into because I don't want to spoil too much. But it's a rescue mission to save Santa Claus. That's when we bring in The Rock and Chris Evans. And I really enjoyed all the characters in this film. I mean, some not. I mean, some people yeah, it really wasn't too. I wouldn't say it was amazing. Like the villain, played by I forgot the actress' name. She played the new version of Sabrina Teenage Witch. She was fine. I mean, I wouldn't say she's nothing that I would say is amazing villain, but she was fine in the film. But I'll say the spotlight would definitely go to is The Rock and Chris Evans. Look, big fan of both these guys. Love both these guys. We got Captain America, Steve Rogers in this film, Human Torch. We got the main man himself, The Rock. Very great action star. Love The Rock, man. Big fan of him. We got J.K. Simmons, J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man movies, who plays Saint Nick, jolly old Saint Nick in this movie. And I really enjoyed all the characters in the movie, especially the Christmas themed characters, their versions of it. My favorite is Krampus. I really enjoy Krampus in this film. Krampus, I'm not sure the actor's name. He's a character actor. He played he played a henchman on I think Fast and Furious 6 and he came back on part 8. I've seen him in many movies recently now. He has a red beard and red hair. You guys have probably seen, you look him up, but I really enjoyed Krampus in this, one of my favorite characters in this movie. I really like the CGI. The CGI to me wasn't, I didn't think it was cheap look. I know one of my friends at work said it looked kind of cheap, but I didn't see nothing wrong with the CGI in my opinion. Love the comedy in it. Of course, it's funny, especially with Chris Evans and The Rock. I thought they were funny together. Had a lot of funny scenes in it. I like how had the Christmas feel, of course, in it. That's another thing I really enjoy, especially the very end of the film, which I really like. The very end of the movie. It's like the last 5 minutes of the film, which I'm not gonna say what happens at the end, but I really enjoyed that part of how how they do it. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything. I like how they did that. The action, which it has some action in it. It wasn't like it was action packed, but it had action in it. And when you got to the action, I really enjoyed this film. All in all, guys, I thought this movie was fine. I really enjoyed it. I would say I would compare it to this. That's a weird comparison. It's like Men in Black with Christmas elements in it. The reason why I'm saying is because it's like a different world with these creatures that nobody outside of the world know about. Same thing with Men in Black with the aliens and stuff like that. The people in the outside world know nothing about. They live amongst us, and it's kind of like a cross between Men in Black and mixed with Christmas elements in it. You know what I mean? I can't really explain what I. But if you watch the movie, you kind of get that feel. You may get that feel, you may not. But it's just how I felt when I watched the movie, like a Men in Black. If they want to do a sequel, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not sure since the critics didn't like it and it didn't do very good with the theater, of course. They may not do a sequel, but if you want to do straight to streaming, it's a streaming movie originally anyway. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to this film. Like I said, I really enjoyed this movie a lot. So if you want to see a Christmas film with action, comedy, and little, of course it's a fantasy. We all know that mixed into it. I think just check it out, guys. Check it out. Like I said, be your own judge. Watch it for yourself. This movie is not as bad as people make it out to be. It's not the worst Christmas movie, people. Not the worst movie, period. Check this movie out, guys. So what I would give this, I had a lot of fun with this. I would give it an 8 out of 10. This is me. This is my rating, guys. If you don't like it, go somewhere else, scroll past. But this is just my rating. You don't have to say nothing in the comment section. So 8 out of 10 for me. I recommend it. Nice little Christmas movie that I will definitely watch. This is a new movie I will add to the list of movies, Christmas films I will watch every season, every year now. So for me, 8 out of 10.